Have you ever driven a road that seemed longer than it should be? In Batangas, locals whisper about a bridge where time stands still, a road that traps travelers inside an endless loop. They call it the bridge that never ends, and if you cross it after midnight, you may never come back the same. The bridge connects two quiet towns, a short crossing only a few hundred meters long. By day, it's ordinary. Noisy tricycles, fishermen, children crossing with their parents. But at night, the place feels wrong. The wind grows still. The river underneath makes no sound. Locals say a priest once tried to bless the bridge, but his car never made it across. They found it days later, empty, lights still on, engine running. Since then, no one dares to cross it past midnight. In 2013, a tricycle driver named Ruel Macaraeg didn't believe in ghost stories. He worked nights, taking passengers from Bawan to the next town. That night, he was exhausted, but a man waved him down near the terminal. The stranger wore a dark jacket and carried a small bag. His voice was low. "Can you take me across the bridge?" Ruel hesitated. "At this hour?" "Please, I need to be home before 1. Against his gut feeling, Ruel nodded and started the engine. They drove in silence. The air grew colder the closer they got. When the bridge came into view, Ruel noticed the fog, thick and heavy, as if waiting. The headlights hit the surface of the bridge, and for a moment he thought he saw ripples like water moving beneath glass. He checked his mirror, but the passenger was gone. Only his jacket remained on the seat. His heart pounded. He slowed down, looked back, and that's when he noticed something worse. The bridge behind him was gone. Ruel panicked and accelerated forward, but the end never came. The same lamps, the same cracks, the same abandoned truck. Every few minutes he'd pass it again. He looked at his watch, 12:32, then again, still 12:32. He tried turning around, but no matter which direction he drove, he always ended up on the same stretch of bridge. The world beyond the railings looked like black water, endless and silent. Then, through the fog, he saw her. An old woman in white standing near the rail, her eyes fixed on him. Ruel stopped and shouted, "Lola, how do I leave this bridge?" She tilted her head slightly and smiled. "You've already crossed this bridge before," she said softly. "You just don't remember." Her voice echoed like it came from everywhere. He blinked, and she vanished, but her reflection still lingered in his rearview mirror, smiling faintly. Ruel's radio crackled to life, static mixed with faint voices, whispers saying his name. The fog thickened until he couldn't see the road. He stopped the tricycle and stepped outside. The air was freezing. He walked toward the edge and realized the bridge was floating over nothing. No river, no sky, just a black void swallowing everything below. He screamed. When he woke up, it was daylight. His tricycle was parked near the same sari-sari store he'd left hours before. Locals surrounded him, whispering. He'd been missing for 3 days. When they asked what happened, he just shook his head. Later, he sold his tricycle and moved to another town. But sometimes, he says he still dreams of that bridge, driving endlessly, with the old woman watching from the fog. They say if you ever find yourself driving in Batangas and the road seems longer than it should be, don't look in your mirror, don't slow down, because once you see her, the bridge will never let you go.